I am Rohit Hegde. I'm the Managing Director at KSH INFRA. I have been with the KSH Group for more than 25 years. I am a second generation entrepreneur. I run a logistics and the infra vertical of the KSH Group. Look, the infrastructure sector has been obviously changing, and the thing that we really must look out for is all the financial structuring that's happening in the market. Like, we have REITs that are entering the market, real estate investment trusts. I think that could be a big sector to look at. As a common man, one can actually invest in companies that are in the real estate sector by buying units in a REIT. That would also mean that once REITs are popular in India, it would also mean like developers like us would get successful exits, and we could also look in the future to set up a REIT. Then the quality of asset, I think the quality of assets are also improving. Like, if we are looking at India, we have about 800 million square feet of warehousing and industrial assets, and we are adding about 50 to 60 million per year. And mostly these are coming from large private equity guys are perhaps building about 30 to 40% of the total capacity right now. So you're going to see large compliant facilities. You're also going to see large players like Prologis and global players entering the Indian market, and we have to move with time. And one of the big opportunities that I see that is going to come our way is things like MMLP, where we can build large maybe even mixed use projects, and those are sectors that we can really look at to expand into. So we have a very clear path. I mean, in the last 12 years, we've built 4 million square feet in Pune. The last 18 months, we have taken a conscious decision to go pan-India and hire a team that can actually implement this strategy. So we have an investment team that's sitting out of Mumbai, and we have a new CEO in Sundar, who brings a wealth of knowledge to the organization. And our plan is to build 10 million square feet and go pan-India. We are primarily targeting 4 locations, that's Bangalore, Pune, Chennai and Mumbai. And as we speak, we have our first project that's starting in Hosur. This is primarily to cater to the Bangalore market. And we have 2 acquisitions that are underway in Chennai. So we are well on our path to creating 10 million square feet pan-India. So one of the first things that we are doing with our parks is that we have got IGBC Platinum certified parks, and with that, the building technology that we are using is in line with some of the global standards that are set. And we are particularly looking at bringing down utility costs. We are also looking at making our buildings more sustainable in terms of the material that we are using. And going ahead with the same program, we have also launched our first ESG report. So one of the things that people can watch out for in India is a large investor community, deploying capital in India. I think if you've looked at, if you've been following the sector, you'll see that a lot of commitment has come into India for the warehousing and industrial sector, but deployment has been a concern, and that's primarily been because of availability of land, good high quality land, and demand continues to be very, very robust. And as these issues get sorted out, as land issues get sorted out in the future, you'll see a lot of capital coming into the country. And there's going to be a beeline of investors who are waiting to come into India with the China Plus One strategy as well. So you'll see a big manufacturing boom, and I think companies like ours who are in the infra, industrial and warehousing sector will benefit greatly from this story that's emerging.